But here you see that we still have spaces in between. Now I want you to take this and turn it this way. And above that there is another one of these, and another one, and another one. And they're connected with small fibers. And we call those small fibers internuncial. And to me, they are the only ones that carry the message without having it translated into the water. So you see what's got to happen here? We have to have something and what do we call that cell? Anybody know?
Want me to? Can I give a guess? Bipolar?
It is, but I want something else. All right, I'll tell you. Internuncial. Enuntio is Latin for a messenger. It is the messengers between this one and all the rest that are going to connect. Once we start to change, and all this crystallization here will start to melt down. Now you know what the meltdown is? You get it? Yeah. This is your meltdown. Now you have heard something here tonight that has already taken place in some of us, but we keep looking outside, which is going to happen outside, but it cannot happen outside unless it happens inside of us first. So when you look out there and you see the devastation that's going on, remember the good that comes out of the evil. And as John, he doesn't even know why he said it, but walking up here one night he said, it's got to get worse in order to get better. You remember that time? And this is what you meant. All right? Oh yeah, it's going to get worse. But if you understand this, you become this, and that outside cannot hurt you. Because the outside wants to become what you are inside. It cannot hurt you. And that's the saying of the Master. When it takes place, if you're on a rooftop, stay there. If you're in a field, stay there. Because if you have attended self-center, you will already start understanding the changes that go on in us. And it's like taking, this is the best example I can give you. You got a half a glass of water here and a half a glass of water there, and I start pouring the water in here. I cannot drown water, can I? Neither can I get hurt once I understand it. Once I understand, know it. Know it. Now this is very, very much in depth. very in-depth. To think that the way the heart is working today, it's a corruption. A core means the heart, and it's ruptured, sinful, pus. But it's a necessary evil in order to get to the next higher frequency so we can build a brand new nation. Now this is what I got about the United States. As I was born, little Pasquale, I was born on the earthly level. But for me to become Pasquale, also on the spiritual level, the earthly level, not all of it, but all that isn't necessary must go. In other words, I need a purification. I need a cleansing so that the spirit and the earth will work together. Now remember, the spirit has no birth. It always is and always shall be. But when that spirit becomes a Holy Spirit, then we have eternity. So remember John 1. In the beginning was the Word. Script. There's a script on that seed. And whatever that script is, that's what we are. And if it says cucumber, that's what grows, the cucumber. In the beginning was the Word. And the Word was with God. And the Word is God. Because that seed just goes bump, 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 bump. And every time it goes bump, it sends out information. Bump, bump. And these we call the messengers. And these we call in the neural system the impulses. So instead of calling them impulses, call them messengers. It fits with what we are accustomed to. All the sort of highfalutin vocabulary confuses us. So make parallels as simply as possible and explain it that way. Get it? And what makes that go bump, 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 bump? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. There is no chemistry there. There is none. So our spiritual friend called that God. God. Now we can start building a whole new way of looking at ourselves, and now we can actually say we are the crowning creation. Because once we get that crowned upstairs, which I will talk about some other time, then, and only then, will we have eternity. And that is the infinite wisdom that will supply all our needs.